every year, the LA Blues Society has this like massive party. It's kind of like a backyard party sort of thing. They call it the Maxon Roadhouse Party. And it's one of those kind of events that like big name people like Tommy Castro and like a lot of other people, especially like California players, will come and they'll go to this party. And one year we got asked to be the headlining band. So we're like, hell yes, say less, I'm there. So people, like, they're there all day, and like probably 2-3 dozen bands, a couple stages play. It's insane. And people are there from the time it starts till the time it gets shut down at the end of the night. And so we're hanging around half the day, and, you know, we're watching the bands play. And finally it gets to our set, and it's got to be like midnight at this point. So we set up, and, you know, when we played at this point, we were big pimping. We had on full-blown red 3-piece suits. We had red hats, like our red fedoras. We were throwing down. So we get up and we play a few songs, and then a friend of mine comes up, and a friend of mine, Gino Mateo, he comes up and he's like, hey, you know, we got Mike Glazier here, and we got the Avilas, and we're going to get up and jam. And I'm like, hey, I'm cool with that, but you got to check with like the people who run this thing. So he went and talked to Gene, and Gene was like, well, okay, whatever. I'm like, I don't care, dude. As long as I'm getting paid, you can put monkeys up here. I don't care. If I get to sit and watch Gino and all these heavy players play, I'm in heaven. So cool. So they got up and they started jamming, and it's not the kind of thing where you're going to like shut them down after a song. These guys are players. So they're throwing down. So I'm watching the clock, and it's like 12:45. So it's almost done. And we had only played a couple of songs. So eventually they get done playing, and Gene comes up, and he's like, man, you got to get back up there and play. And I'm like, hey, cool. So we get back up, and we maybe do 3-4 more songs. And that was it. That was all of our time. So we were supposed to play like an hour and a half, something like that. And we ended up playing, you know, a handful of songs. I will say this, I got paid, so I wasn't complaining. And I got to watch, you know, some of the best players in the world get up and throw down on my equipment. So, you know, what's better than that? Anyway, if you like these stories, give us a follow, give us a share, give us a subscribe. And I got a lot more for you. Come on back.